Hi, it's me, André. I think I've found a way to deal with myself. You know, I don't know about you, but I and many of my friends have a lot of unfinished business with motorcycles. And I realize that I won't motivate myself to finish them or to start or anything really to get them organized. So I decided, fine, I'll record it. If I commit to pushing through with this, then you or someone else will have proof that I'm slacking off. So I think it's brilliant in its simplicity. I still don't know if this will be a series. I still don't know if it will have a name. For now, let's just call it Forgotten Projects. And I'll start with the simplest one, which is the motorcycle that I hope in 4 or 5 days. In 4 days this weekend, I'll go to the track in Poznan and try to beat my personal best. My beloved Yamaha R1 RN19. I see the grass is overgrown because of the rain, but anyone who works a lot and has a little space will understand. Yeez. The important thing is that you can see the R1. Oh, and the important thing is that there's beer. One real beer. One real beer. This has to work out. And this, what's this? I don't have the courage yet to declare that this will actually run. Let me tell you the story of this motorcycle, because it's fantastic. Costa Motorcycles, I visited Marston's workshop a few times, and I always walked past the black R1. I kept saying, hey, what's up with this R1? What's up with this R1? And it just stands here like this. It just stands here like this. I said, hey, I like to buy it, but you know, there was always either no money or no time, or money or time. Until one day, Monica went somewhere because she needed André, our van, something or other. She came back and asked me to move it. I go in, and there it is in the back. Painted, the artwork prepared by Marson, all the technical graphics were done by our graphic designer. Wrapped. The whole team put in the effort so that I could have this motorcycle, so I could ride it, to have my own motorcycle for the track. Just brilliant. Damn. You probably can guess how I reacted. Even now my voice is breaking. So what next? And straight away, off to the track. I rode it for the first time in Poznan. Right from the start, my first lap was 1:39, because the motorcycle is really fascinating. It has a prototype all-in suspension, because this is the machine that Powerskopik used to race on. So honestly, this is a seriously tuned R1. So what if it's 10 years old? It's still an absolute beast. Anyway, it was my first time riding in Poznan. Clocked a 1:39. And then, of course, there was no more time to ride. But now, winter came, and Motorride says, hey, if you want, come with us to Cartagena. So I went to Cartagena, and there, you know, it was just full throttle. Turned out the R1 can actually overtake S1000 RRs on the main straight. It's seriously super fast. Riding was insanely fun. And then the moment for the hobby race came, a race for amateurs, or actually a race for everyone who was riding at that track day. And so we started, I think I started from 3rd place. Rolling start, and everyone just gunned it. We're going. And in front of me was Rollback and someone else. Or was it just Rollback? Well, it doesn't matter. After 2 laps, red flag. Wukash crashes, beats her in a silly way. But I pulled over, and everyone was like, come on, go after him. Because, of course, in front of me was Rollback on a new S1000 RR tuned for racing. And I was on an old granny bike, and they were all, go, catch up to him. And of course, I let myself get roped in like a rookie. And what happened? When the race restarted, Piotr went out there with Rollback. They took off, and I thought, all right, damn, I have to catch up to them. And my only chance was to catch up to them on the braking zones. And well, here's how my braking ended. I was braking with the entire surface of the motorcycle, but it turned out that wasn't effective enough. An effective race tactic, so now I have to assess the damage, because the bike was sitting there for a really long time. So I just physically didn't have time to get to it, because there's really a ton of work to do. Very enjoyable work, by the way. But now the time has come that, together with Mikhail Mikuskis, will be his birthday present. I'm supposed to take this motorcycle to a speed day and ride it for a bit. So I need to check it out a little here, see what's wrong, what can be fixed, and what needs to be replaced. But after all, I have plenty of time. I have tonight, part of the day tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, I'm gone. The parts should arrive on Monday. Or maybe the parts will arrive tomorrow. Of course, I'll make it, right? It's good that Reshake is with us. Cartagena, Colombia. But Hadan, overall, there is no tragedy. This is the greatest loss. The radiator is worn through, and it might start to sweat here because I remember seeing some drops appear here. And this kind of radiator is already impossible to get. The cleaning, that's fine. On the other side, work out the henna. It got bent here. That's not really the problem. What was this? Yo, it's gonna take some digging out, but I see the frame got bent. It's already straightened out. Situation report. It's not bad, but it's not good either. I've already taken out the radiator. Tomorrow I'll take it in for repair. What else did I notice along the way? The exhaust. And that I got a bit bent here. I also lost the springs and it popped out here, but that's a simple fix. Besides that, I also checked the condition of the drive, and it's a good thing I did because the chain is extremely unevenly stretched. I thought it wouldn't be a problem because I have a chain at home. It's just sitting on the shelf, a 5x5 DID, but here there's a racing 520 installed. So I need to get an aluminum sprocket, a front sprocket, and a chain. Tomorrow, it'll be easiest to make a list. Brake pads, oil, resets, tires, wipe it down with a cloth. The windscreen, if I buy one, I buy one. If not, I'll just fix it. I think that's it. The list isn't long. There's plenty of time. This will be easy. Time to clean up.